What's good, YouTube? I'm reacting to stats that prove Michael Jordan is the GOAT. You feel me? In my opinion, bro, Michael Jordan without a doubt is the GOAT, bro. Bro is out of this, bro. When you reach a level, bro, when you're at the top of your game, you're at your prime time, and then you say like, bro, I'm gonna be doing side quests, leave for 3 years, come back, and get to your prime time again, bro. I'm gonna call you a GOAT, brother. I'm gonna call you a GOAT. That's why people be calling Tom Brady the GOAT. He kind of did that. But yeah, bro, let's go.
6 championships, 6 Finals MVPs, and 5 regular season MVPs.
Yeah.
Here's some of the crazy.
I think he should have had 6. The one where Charles Barkley took it, I think it was for MJ. My opinion, though.
When it comes to getting buckets, nobody did it better than Jordan. That's
Real.
why many consider him the GOAT. Jordan led the NBA in scoring for a record 10 times, and with 30.1 points per game. MJ has the highest scoring average out of any player in NBA history.
True.
He's also the best scorer in the playoffs with 33.5 points per game. Luka Doncic is second on this list with 32.5 points per game. And the only other player.
That's a winner, brother. That's all I want. I want, like, look, if I'm gonna be calling the player the GOAT, I want to be having like, look, this a player, bro. If I'm gonna put him in the finals, if I'm gonna put him at the times that I've reached, I certainly need him. He gonna be showing off. He gonna be showing me his skills. He gonna be like making the team win, and that's what I saw when I was like, bro. Don't get me wrong, bro. I'm not at the time of Michael Jordan, but like I recognize greatness. I open up, I look at YouTube, for example. I read on Google. I look at all of that, and when I see the stats, I want to see how that specific player, how he tackled the game, how he changed up the game, how he played. I gotta say he's the GOAT. I'm not a big fan of, bro. My best player is Larry Bird, but I gotta keep it real. You know what I'm saying? That's what I need. I need a winner.
30 in the playoffs. But if you think that's amazing, wait for some of Jordan's other stats, which are truly unbelievable. Out of 179 games in the playoffs, Jordan scored less than 20 points just 6 times, and he is the only player never to score less than 15 points in a playoff game. Jordan played 37 playoff series and outscored every single teammate and opponent he ever faced.
And then tell me Scotty was the one that got him all his rings. Get out of here, bro.
And he scored just 1 more point than Michael, who was still in his rookie season. In the 1960s, when the pace of the game and the number of attempted shots was the highest in NBA history, Elgin Baylor, Jerry West, and Rick Barry averaged 40 points per game in a playoff series once.
Hey, and to anybody that say Jerry West wasn't a real baller and he used to be playing against Farmers Boy, you a bad person, bro. Go read your history, bro. These players laid the foundation. Larry Bird is one of the greatest point guards that play the game.
Art King did it one time in the 80s. Jordan is the only player to average 40-plus points per game for an entire playoff series more than once. And better yet, he's done it 5 times. One of those came in the 1993 NBA Finals against the Phoenix Suns, when Jordan averaged 41 points per game, which is the highest scoring average in Finals history.
Bro,
in 1988,
bro, like, hey, should I end the video right here, bro? Like, we still got 7 minutes, 6 minutes. Should I end the video right here, bro?
His airness had back-to-back 50-point games, and is the only player in history with this accomplishment in the playoffs. Jordan averaged 45.2 points.
Oh, the one against Elo.
The second highest mark for any player in a single playoff series. Jerry West averaged 46.3 points in the 1965 Western Finals, but he was shooting 35 times per game. MJ has 8 50-point playoff performances, which is the most ever, as well as the most 40-point and most 30-point games in the postseason. To further put MJ's scoring superiority into context, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, and Wilt Chamberlain have put up 50 in the playoffs a combined 7 times. Some of the best scorers in NBA history, like KD, Iverson, and Harden, don't have as many 40-point playoff games altogether as Jordan has by himself. Michael entered the league in 1980.
What now? What? You saw the great names that this dude mentioned, bro. He mentioned Kobe. He mentioned like LeBron. Y'all go. He mentioned Wilt. Combined, they got 7 times.
84, and by 1991, he had scored 40 on every team in the NBA. By the end of 1992, he scored 50 on every team in the Eastern Conference. And out of 930 games he played for Chicago, Jordan led the Bulls in scoring 793 times, which is more than 85%. During his entire career with the Bulls, Jordan scored less than 10 points only once. And that happened when he was nursing his ankle after a long recovery. And he played just 16 minutes, scoring 8 points. MJ is the oldest player to lead the NBA in scoring at the age of 35, and is the only guy who scored 40 points in a game past the age of 40. He also holds the
hey bro, look. When you call MJ the GOAT, do you remember the time that
Bro, I don't remember shit.
Oh, okay, bro. Did you see the time, since you talk about history? Did you see the history when Michael used to be playing for the Wizards, bro? What did that dude do?
The all-time record is the only guy who scored 40 points in a game past the age of 40. He also
You hear that? Hold on.
And is the only guy who scored 40 points in a game past the age of 40.
Okay. Hope y'all heard that, bro. Tell any of the guys that would have said what I said right now. Hope you heard that. At the same time, bro, that dude was not playing basketball as he should be used. Bro, he's not playing basketball as he should be used. Bro, what do I say, bro? Hold on. Michael Jordan, okay, wasn't playing basketball when he was at the Wizards like he used to be playing it. You feel me? He was just like he did it as competition between him and himself. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't like LeBron nowadays where he's 37 and he's lacking, by the way, but like he's 37 and he's like taking care of his body. Bro, that dude, Michael's smoking 2 cigars a day, bro. That's his diet. You feel me? So
it's the all-time record in free throws made in one half.
Bro, I know what's going on a few seconds ago. I didn't know how to speak.
Against the Heat in 1992. One of the most fascinating stats is that Jordan is the
Hallo, mein Name ist Ludwig von
Oh, shut up, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro.
Online-Tester, die sich ganz
Get the hell out of here, bro.
ein kleines Einkommen verdienen möchten.
only player in NBA history who has more 40-point games than games where he scored less than 20 points. He had 173 games with 40 points and only 146 under 20. For example, LeBron has played 235 games where he failed to reach 20 points.
Bro, this dude, bro, people that dick ride, people that deride LeBron James, bro, I hate these stuff because, bro, they talk without no knowledge, bro. When they speak about this golden purple player right now, bro, they speak without knowledge. They don't even look at the game. They don't even look at the numbers.
Bro, what are you talking about? LeBron James is currently gonna be the most scorer in the NBA history.
Bro, look at this dude, bro. This dude been playing since he was like bro. This dude been playing before he even was a grown up. This dude, LeBron, was playing in the NBA before he even lost his virginity, bro. 19 or 20, he's up in the NBA. The hell are you talking about, bro? And every single year he's been given decent numbers. And that's why we got Carmelo Anthony on that list. That's why we got players that are just because they're decent through a longevity. And I'm not saying that is not great. That's great. But like you telling me, because a player took nearly, bro, double of my age to get into their NBA high scoring list. Now he's a great, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. Get the hell out of here, bro. And go read some basketball books or whatever, bro. Go make some researches on the internet, bro. Like this dude took 235 matches, less than 20 points. The other dude 146. This dude is gonna be playing until he's 90. This dude LeBron James is gonna be playing until he's 90, bro. And people will be saying like, oh, he's a go because he got like, bro.
And only 70 games where he scored 40 or more. Games where he failed to reach 20 points. And only 70 games where...
You know what I think, bro? Like, in all decency, bro. You know, like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. Like, I'm gonna take a moment to be honest. You know, the basketball, bro, has, like, it became so dead, in my opinion. Like, it's lacking a lot of superstars that anybody that can be doing good for a while will be looked at as great. For real. Like, basketball been lacking a lot of names lately. And people that be saying who did the 90s have, bro, the 90s is the most jacked era that we ever had in the history of basketball. In my opinion, basketball right now is kind of jacked again. But, like, for a long time, bro, it's like, it was dead. No players. Who we got? Kobe? Tim Duncan? Dirk Nowitzki? In 2011? Who do we get? Nobody. Basketball was dead, bro. For a solid 15 years, basketball is dead. Keep it in the buck, 50,000. Who we got? KG? Bro. If I didn't look like intimately in basketball, bro, I wouldn't know KG, bro. Him and Dirk Nowitzki, both of them. Both of them at the same time. Who do we get? Kobe, AI. That was it. But yeah, I think that was happened, bro. That's what happened. It's when like the NBA was lacking a lot of stars, bro. So they were looking, but we need a GOAT right now. We need somebody that we can place at the GOAT debate because we got nobody. The NBA is getting dead. Hey, LeBron, get your ass in here.
Alright.
Where he scored 40 or more. Okay, I know what you're thinking.
Hey,
LeBron
that's
is
too
a
easy.
passer, not a
Come
pure
on,
scorer.
man.
Yes.
Yeah, I love that meme, bro.
He's the most similar player to Michael. We'll see that he had 405 games with less than 20 and 122 games with 40 plus. So when it comes to getting buckets, Jordan was really in a class of his own. But he isn't considered the GOAT just because of his scoring. Jordan is one of the best defensive guards ever, if not the best. On top of winning a scoring title in 1988 with 35 points per game. And
Plus an
winning
MVP.
that year. He was also named the Defensive Player of the Year. Something
Yep.
that nobody has
And
ever
you know,
done.
bro, I was looking at two people arguing, bro. I don't know where on the internet, one of them social media platforms, and it was like a comparison between LeBron and MJ. And the dude placed MJ before LeBron in defending. And there was a kid, bro. I know he was a kid. He was saying, bro, do you watch basketball? MJ was never a great defender, bro. Bro, what I did is I took my phone, closed it off, went to sleep. Didn't want to look at my screen any longer because I would have punched the shit out of it and broke it, and I don't want to be doing that. So yeah, bro, the people are not watching the old days, bro. People are not making
31
this.
blocks in the 1988 season.
Whatever.
The most block shots ever recorded by a guard. And he's the only guard with multiple seasons with more than 100 rejections. He also still holds the all-time record for the most block shots ever
Damn,
by a
he
guard.
smacked that ball.
MJ has 6 seasons with more than 200 steals, which, you guessed it, is another NBA record. He was also the first player to record 200 steals and 100 blocked shots in a season. In 1988, in the first half of the game against Boston, Jordan stole the ball 8 times, which is another NBA record that still stands today. It's almost comical how one player stole the ball so many times in such a short time, almost like he was playing with middle schoolers and not NBA professionals. With 9 selections to all defensive first team, Jordan is tied
You can see the dog in him, bro.
and Gary Payton for most all time. In 1989, when the Bulls lost their starting point guard, Coach Doug Collins made Jordan play the point. Between March 11th and April 23rd of 1989, Jordan averaged 30.4 points, 10.7 assists, and 9.2 rebounds per game. While playing point guard, he notched 10 triple-doubles in 11 games. In the 1989 postseason, Jordan had 7 games with double-digit assists. In comparison, Kobe Bryant had only 9 double-digit assist games in his entire playoff career.
Damn.
Compare him to LeBron. Jordan is typically viewed as the superior scorer, whereas James is praised for his passing and all-around game. The truth lies somewhere in between, and both were more than capable of playing like the other. When Jordan wanted to pass, he proved that he could have been a full-time point guard if he wanted to.
Yeah, I saw a video that day. It was saying like if MJ was his role was like as a point guard, kind of similarly to the way they're placing LeBron. But LeBron is not a point guard, but that's how he moves in the basketball court. If MJ was like taking that point guard role, bro, we would have seen another Magic Johnson.
For the ball, and the same is true for LeBron, who proved that he can be unstoppable when he decides not to share the rock. When it comes to advanced statistics,
not all the time, because LeBron, we know LeBron, like he got to slash it, but when there's a lot of players in that paint, bro. Most of the time when he's taking the shot, he drains them, but not all the time. Not like the MJ fadeaways, not like the MJ like hezzies when he's like catching the ball. Not that dribble hezzies that we got nowadays. You know what I'm saying.
LeBron are very evenly matched at the top. However, Jordan has a slight advantage in most categories. MJ is the all-time leader in player efficiency rating at 27.91, ahead of LeBron, who has a PER of 27.34. The same is true for player efficiency rating in the playoffs, where Jordan is slightly ahead of George Mikan and James. Michael is also the all-time NBA regular season and playoff leader in win shares per 48 minutes, blocks plus minus, and usage rate, and is second to LeBron in value over replacement player. When he was a rookie, Mike was the only player ever who managed to lead his team in 4 different categories: points, assists, rebounds, and steals. And if you're wondering what he did to fuel his body, he always ate the same thing, approximately 4 hours before the game. Jordan's pregame meal consisted of a 23-ounce New York steak, a side of mashed potatoes, or baked potatoes if it was not available, and a salad on the side served with some ginger ale. At the beginning of the 90s, Jordan first started drinking. He drank only after the games, but then soon started knocking them back before the games as well. According to former NHL star Jeremy Roenick, he and Jordan once played 36 rounds of golf, drinking a dozen beers each throughout the day. That wouldn't be a problem if Jordan didn't have a game against the Cavaliers that night. Roenick joked that he was going to put money on the Cavs that night, thinking that Mike must be drunk and exhausted from playing golf all day. Jordan then bet him that they're going to win by more than 20 points and that he's going to score over 40. Mike being Mike, Roenick gave him all the motivation he needed. Of course, he won the bet. The Bulls won by 24, and Jordan scored 44 points. Moral of the story is, even when he was half drunk, MJ was still the best player in the world.
Is that proving our bow, or should we be speaking more? Alright, thank you. But in all seriousness, bro, in my opinion, he's the GOAT. But everybody got his GOAT, right? So yeah, you cannot convince everybody. And yeah, see y'all next time, bro. Hope y'all enjoyed my I don't know, speaking or whatever, bro. See y'all.